Hi everyone, it's Caroline. Welcome back. Thanks for coming over. I have a pile of things in front of me. I'm going to move my glue and I'm going to work in my True Trash Transformation Journal. And I have just brought out a few things here. I'm just kind of keeping everything together with my journal. And I do have, this is a book that Mom and Dad had purchased when they went on their European trip. This is a Hollywood page, a 1940s magazine that had this advertisement, and I love this picture. This is just an old, don't know where this came from. I've had it for a long time. This is just an old something in from a book. Here's an old music page. I went into this thrift store and they gave me this. It's from 1965, but it looks really great with the yellowing here. So it's a medical journal. It says it was $2, but they gave it to me. Let's say it all together. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, okay. That was the one I worked on last time, and I love it. It looks so cute. Really happy with that one. So now I'm just going to, oh, and I had done this. This was something I just, one evening, came in and wanted to play, so I used scraps and put them together. Again, I'll show this to you. I used a piece of paper that I received in Happy Mail, and I made a tag out of it. I put this grid paper on the back that had been stained, and some more lace. And then I just took a piece of white paper. It looks like it was a receipt, and I just added some script. And I put it onto some of my wax paper, and so this is a little tuck spot. That's what I did there. I'm going to have to finish this side, and I think for today, I'm going to go to the back somewhere just to give it a little bit of equal, spread it out a bit. I think I'm going to work right here. This will be fun to transform these scissor package. Okay. Just to get that taken care of. I might do that. I'm just going to place this up here. I also have this that was left over, so I could put this over here just as a little bit of an edge. Probably going to add lace. I'll just go right over here. Oh, you know what? I wanted to see these holes, but I'll fold it over. Actually, I think what I'll do here is I will get Yeah, it's not antique. There are some antique aspects in here. Elements. So, it's just to give it that feel. It's really to give me this challenge of taking recycled items. Probably not even going to see this, but nice and quiet. Nice quiet day. I have something now to help me decide what I could do. Okay, there's my lady that I'm going to take. Some of it or all of it. It's going to be too tall. And let's have a crossword puzzle. This was an advertisement for Maybelline. So fun. Okay. There. Here is I could fold this up a little bit more. Let's see. This side. That. I think I'll glue that down here. Oh, I forgot we can see the glue. I think it dries clear. I can't remember. That's okay. Because what I could do here too is I could take some of my lace and I'll scrunch it around or do something to make sure. I forgot about that. That paper's so thin. Even this kind of glue. Just let that dry. I would like to have some papers to write on. Like a little pad or something. There's probably going to be a few of those in here. I have my lined paper here too, not the berry one, but this one here. I could use some of these. That goes nicely together, and what I think I'll do here is I think I'll leave it. Figure that out. Need one of those, a couple of these, I think. Don't need the recycle emblem. 3 papers like that. That should be enough. But this you can't really write on this though. I'll have to save that for something else. I wonder if these are too. Okay. Yeah, it's drying up. So what I did here is I took some of my ribbon And I just did a basting stitch, and I'm trying to glue this down here. And I'm going to use another just on the edge, clothespin. Put in, this is very wide. I might have to cut it down a little bit on the edge, which is a shame because I have good edges, and I do like this. I'll have to figure that one out, but I think I'm going to cover this up a little bit with something, I'm not sure what yet. Okay, I put a piece of twine on my little dangle, and I used the safety pin that was just lying around here, and so that's perfect. And I have this stamp that I'm going to put a part of it on here, and I also have this tiny little flower stamp. I'm going to practice, just going to do a little bit of decorating. I'm going to try this, this very, very pale pink that is very old. Just going to give it a try. So I think what I'll do is I'll put this here. It's very faint, you can hardly see it. Wonder if I added some water. Wonder if that would work. I'll be able to do that again. Just hold there for a second. That's better. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll use, I don't think I'll use black though. I think, well, yeah, I will use black. I'll just want to do part of it. Practice. Okay. Just for the essence, that's not going anywhere. We're not really going to write on there. What we're going to do is we're going to put this on. This is going to be the writing spot here. What else can I put in here with this? Something. We could put this in here. I need a paper clip, I think. Look at that. The rust is just coming right off of it. Oh, yeah. I knew I had rusted some items not that long ago. There, that's pretty good. Let's add this. There's some intrigue in here. A little bit of writing paper. Okay, I am going to use this piece of scrap and cover it with more scraps. I'm going to make a card. And I don't know what the card's going to do yet. I'm just going to cover it so that it's ready to go. I'm going to use this dictionary, French English dictionary. I don't care that it's dirty because, you know, this is all about, this isn't even straight. This. Oh, you know what I'd like to do? I think I'll just fold it over. see if this works. My sandpaper is finished. I have to get, yeah, that'll work. That will work. Oh, my little corner came off. That's okay. And on this side, I can do that. I have to do a little more work on this side. I have some pictures that I found in my stash, and I'm going to show them to you right now. This one here looks like it was broken off, but that's okay. I'm going to use it because everything's kind of battered. This is a fun, just a fun young girl, and I thought it would be nice in the picture with the, somebody wrote on it, "Did you ever?" So that's kind of fun. And then I also have this one. It looks like it's a souvenir or somewhere that was visited a castle, which I think will be nice because of the old picture that I put with the writing. Little tuck up there. A little something with lace, maybe. Now I did cut this down. Okay, I'm just giving a little blush along the edges, and I'm going to put this scrap. This is going to be for writing something, a little note. I'm going to put this scrap. So I think if I do the butterfly stamp over here, and a little bit can go this can cover, go like this. Little samples of pretty things. Like a sample card, isn't it? I think I'm just making that up, but that's okay. Oh yeah, like that. Just a hint, just a hint. There we go. We'll just pull that out a little bit more. So that's over here. And then you know what else I'm going to put here? Oh, just for fun, XOXO. That's going to go with this. This is going to go up here. This cute card, some pictures, some photos. It's like a little bit of that, a little bit of this girl here coming out of here. Well, here's today's spread, and let's see what I did. I covered the base of the pages with just with some vintage, both vintage pages. One was from a gardening book, and the other one was from a medical book. And then what I did was I added some, I wanted to keep it a little more simple. So this one was the big piece of the linen thrifted table runner that has a little bit of embroidery on it. So I just glued that along the edge. And then I added little just scraps here. So I just took some of the scraps and made a little dangle, and it's really not, you could write on it, but I think it's really just for a nice, just an embellishment. And then I used the twine on here. And then on this side, okay, so then the pocket is to hold. I found a rusted paper clip that I had made, and I just used 3 sheets of this paper that was rust. No, this isn't rust. This is the pine ink that I made. It looks like the rust along the edge, but it's a pine ink. And I love the old look that it gave. And then I had this old book page that I'm adding in here. Couldn't think of what it was. I don't know where it's from. And then I'm just putting it with the paper clip up here. It's very rusted, so it doesn't slide on very fast. And then this just goes, I wanted something flat. That just goes in there. And then on this side, I took my Hollywood magazine that had this advertisement here for makeup, eye makeup. And then I took an old scrap of the ribbon, and I just put a ruffle or a thread through it. I was going to cover it up, but I'm going to leave it like that. And then I also put some lace up here. So this is very simple. Just glued some lace, and I doubled it so that it would be a tuck spot. And I took a piece of, this is all scraps, and just made a little journaling card or a list card. And there, that goes in here. And then I have these photos that were in my stash. And this one's already broken. And I'm adding that in here up at the top. I didn't know how to put it on. I thought maybe I wanted to see her face, but it's kind of like a little surprise when you take it down. I want to show off this little girl. Well, I think she's a girl. She could be a teenager. So we just have a hint here of this lady. There we go, like that. And that's today's pages. And I'll close this up, and it's getting lovely and thick, fluffy as I like to call it. And there it is. I think I'm going to try and work on the inside here to get a tie going. And this is how our sweet, true trash transformation journal is coming along. And I like it, yes. And I forgot that I was did this one. And now we're on this one. Thanks everyone for coming along today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have some fun in your journals and whatever art you're creating. Always stay adventurous and be cozy. I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.